Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
We've seen the evolution of LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
Now, here's Fox. 17 points in his last outing. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
On the wing, Monk. Kick out to LaVine. Pass to Fultz. Three-pointer on the way. San Antonio with the rebound. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now, here's Monk. After the miss from Smooth to the left side wing. Here's Sabonis. Puts the move on. Had a hand on it. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Murray. Here's Smooth. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Wembanyama. A screen on Monk. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Smooth. That's good.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Monk outside. Back to Fultz. Outside, LaVine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships? This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
LaVine kicks to Sabonis. Back to LaVine. Goes up to the stripe. Again, LaVine missing.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Fox against Fultz. Fox passes to Smooth. Hits the three-point bomb. Smooth's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Fultz. He had 15 points last outing. Fox with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So it's Sacramento after the basket by San Antonio. On its way from Monk for 2. Again, the miss by the Kings.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The kick out to Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Markelle Fultz.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Sabonis finds Monk. Levine feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Levine after the basket by San Antonio. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox passes to Sohan. Back to Fox. Here's Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Monk outside. Back to Fultz. For 3, Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Then it's Castle. Then there's Smooth. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And the Spurs with possession. Sacramento making their last shot. And he comes up with the deuce. 16 points for Smooth.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Ellis surveying the D. Monk for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Sohan. He takes it in. Valanciunas grabs the board. Outside, Jones. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Trey Lyons. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Miles check in for Sacramento. Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Smooth. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Smooth for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Fultz looking around. The tray. Tries again. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Wembanyama. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Smooth, that's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Fultz after the made shot from Smooth. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Monk for three. Good on the three-point shot. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Sacramento.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Sochan with the ball. Driving to the basket.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Kings trail by 21. And here's Fultz. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Monk. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Smooth. Wembanyama. Right side. Pass to Champagnie. Out to the right wing. Spurs passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Monk. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. And let's go real fast to the rookie leaderboard. These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Well, you look at Smooth, a great player, second in the league.
And the numbers say it all. I mean, he's tremendously efficient at scoring the basketball around the rim. He's almost automatic.
And the Kings making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. Pass to Smooth. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smooth's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Fultz with a screen for Monk. Oh, good on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. And again, it's San Antonio. With a three.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Sabonis sets the big for Fultz. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason, just getting there isn't good enough.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak.
So it's San Antonio in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Right back after this break.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq.
And now let's take a moment. And that about wraps it up.
And as we dive in. Checked in for Vassell. On the court right now for the Kings. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Fultz, and it's Levine in at the small forward. Monk outside. Sabonis high post. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. said, it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the right side. The three. Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Smooth. Smooth's got 32 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Monk outside. Now Fultz. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. LaVine wide open. Again, the miss by the King.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Fultz. Takes the three. Smooth misses. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Fultz the pass to Sabonis. Kick out to LaVine. Monk for three. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Castle. 6 points for him. Smooth. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smooth's got 36.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Monk outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fultz. Shoots over Fox. Hits the front of the rim and out. On offense, here are the Spurs. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Sohan with the ball. Here's Smooth. Misses the three. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Poked away. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the paint. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Okay, we see you, Sabonis, making a stand defensively.
Monk, the pass to Fultz. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selection. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On its way from Monk for two. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's San Antonio. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Levine. Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Johnson's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Fultz. Ellis outside, just 5 to shoot. Sinks the triple. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Over to the wing, beyond the arc. Smooth misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Double team Sabonis. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smooth passes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
And Zoelis will bring it up for the Kings. Inside. Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Monk, guarded closely. Ellis kicks to Murray. Back to Ellis. Here's Monk. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Okay, then. That's how we stand.
MP, look, I love you, but you gotta play a little more disciplined on D. You're way too important to foul out like that.
Might not be.
for us, but that ain't make me no different. I'm a bad, bad ego.
Tú quieres gozar.
People clicking. Yeah, I can see your ego driven. The envious. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
Tú quieres gozar.
Oh yeah, I remember you. Always doubted on the kid.
I'm a bad, bad, from my head to my toes. Shawty roll me up. Said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I